Every time I post a video, when I ask to see them there.
I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Mavado, David Brooks, I gave you 8,000 Canadian to Vybz for why I got rid of him 5 years ago, and you haven't given me back the money.
In the universe, Third Fabulous there, him want show. Quick cut there, me need some show. The promoter them in the world out there. Cause from what there too much selfishness and go on.
Afraid Mally than afraid. King idiot, you know. Cause no claims you don't take off what you call the chain off a skip and they kind of post up here and thing like that. And the man did still there Florida. Mally than afraid.
Yo, I swear someone wanna ask Kartel fans. Wanna do on the farm against him. I swear someone wanna ask Kartel fans. Wanna dark at that.
Come off for the bus. No, Maggie, I laugh with order. Come off for the bus.
So first, before I start explain myself, I'm going to say that I am sorry for how I dealt with the situation that occurred on Monday.
Man, all of the artists them never give a shit about him. Not one of them I see come to that man rescue. Them never give a shit about him because me realize with people when your back is against the wall, them not have nothing to do with you. But make Fambo rise up back in her life. You see the little jing bang them come round.
But this is Scatterbarrel. I wanted to tell the people them that I paid you to build Coolie Dance with him. Now you telling Joe don't put me on some face? Look at you. Look at you. After you steal Aishana from Foota hype.
So another unexpected move in a dancehall when we would see a go on, my people, is the likes of Popcaan, the unruly boss, collaborating with one of Vybz Kartel sons. We are talking about the likes of Liquor Vybz and an upcoming track named Clean. You see it, and that is on, the production of one of Popcaan. I think him nephew that goes by the name Joel the Engineer or something like that. You see it, yeah man. We see where I put out a couple of tracks from the other day and so forth, and this is one of the tracks them. And not that we are saying it's impossible for Popcaan and Liquor Vybz do a song, my people. It's just the fact that, the whole atmosphere around the unruly and Gaza thing, based on where that here on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, a lot of people that say, well, these camps are pre each other, never, and, that here whole heap of conversations, a man has said this and said that and so forth. But, this would be a clear indication that, more when it comes on, especially when you don't hear the stuff them from the artists themselves, you have to just go and watch what go on and not get too, tied into what is going on. Because some of the time, people we are say what them I say about the artists them I deal with clearly different stuff, my people. So I don't know what I want to think about that move. Let me know what I want to think in the comment section. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. And also with us where the likes of Vybz Kartel is addressing or stepping out to address fans who would continuously ask him about the likes of see them, my people. Outlining to these fans that them should mind them own business and make sure say, if there's a female, you know where you're a man there, and if there's a male, you know where you're a man there, and stop concerned about other people's business. Check it out.
Every time I post a video, when I ask to see them there. See them alright here. Make sure they know where food them on there. Blood class.
Say, my people, that is what the likes of Vybz Kartel is saying. And also, with us, Kartel in another argument where he's stating that if you're considering yourself Vybz Kartel enemy, I guess you have to go up your thing, because he's stating that if you're a enemy or a hater of Vybz Kartel, and you don't have a Rolls Royce, you would have be considered a low budget enemy. And basically, I say it don't really make no sense. You get me? I say, why you out hate for a man we have a Rolls Royce, and you're probably not even in our markets league. You see it? The man I say probably have to go level up your thing, my people. You get me? I say, and outside of that, we just where the likes of Future Fambo, boy, it look like Future Fambo take over the internet from all of the viral ones. Them. You get me? I say, I wonder if Foota hype did see it forward and basically did a try for clinch it in the board. But everywhere me look. A Future Fambo, me see on all our platforms. So the latest episode, my people, that's where the likes of Future Fambo, I call out the gully god Mavado. You see it stating that he gave Mavado $8,000, sometime back for record a song for a record label, and Mavado didn't fulfill his end of the obligation, my people. Boy, we have to take a listen what is going on. Check it out.
I swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth. Mavado, David Brooks, I gave you 8,000 Canadian to Vybz for White God Rhythm 5 years ago, and you haven't given me back the money. And when I call you and tell you that, no, I called you and said to you, you said to me you was going to help me to bury my mother. You didn't have to cause. Somebody else helped me. I'm not going to call the person name, but the person gave me 600,000. It was $1 million to bury my mother. And you say he was going to give me 4 dub plate. And when I call you, you said to me, Fambo, your mother not done that already. That was the end of me and you. But I gave you $8,000 to Vybz and White God Rhythm, and you didn't Vybz on it. There's no free money around here, David Brooks. Castro, I know you're not gonna like me. Keno, I know you're not gonna like me. Boom Boom, I know you're not gonna like me. And the whole gully side gonna hate me. But all I want is back is the $8,000. The $8,000 that Warren Gladstone Williams gave you, give me back that money, Mavado. Give me back that money. Joy, I don't run. I'm not disrespecting your brother. Miss Spinning, I love you. I love you. Mavado, give me back the money. Give me back White God money so I can give him back his money. You are rich. Give him back the man money. Give him back the man money. Mavado, David Brooks, give me back the man money. And if it's a lie, you come and say it's a lie. I know you're not gonna like me, you're gonna hate me. Oh boy, Fambo, disrespect me, I think you wanna eat that. You know, I'm gully for life. Bridget, give me back the man money. In the name of Jesus Christ, God Almighty. Jesus, God Almighty, Mavado, man. Give back the people their money, man. Give him back the man money. Give him back the man money, Bridget. If I lie, say I lie. In the name of Jesus Christ and the Holy Savior, give him back the man money. I will meet you at Sunfest. I met Julian send it to me. Give him back the man money, Bridget. Stop going with the foolish, Bridget. Thank you. I never disrespect you, Mavado. May I sing a song? Say, this life, the life that we live in, the people we meet in this life. People say they care, but they never yet there. So many have, but they never yet share. Strive for your goals and don't be scared. People now look like clout, me now look nothing. Me don't want to cause no trouble. Just give them back the people their money. In the name of Jesus Christ. In the name of Jesus Christ. Give back the people their money. Please. Thank you, sir.
Say my people, that I go on, what I go on when come on to future Fambo boy. We can't do not but laugh. Or it sound like a word amount agreement it go on them. I don't know. It don't sound like, you know, no receipt it right and them thing them people. And if a word amount agreement, but no, they have to say a lie or a true, you know. You get to me and say, a man can't say, well, you ain't giving up me G. You see, but Fambo I say, well, you know, him swear upon the Bible and all of that, my people. You get to me and say, enough ones I say, yo, Fambo, bread look like it a run out. So, him, you know, if it even who am I ice him in, I go hear it on the internet and all my people. Boy, the thing serious. And we have some more when it comes down to Fambo, you know, but we are circle some other topics and reach round back to that. So, what you are going to know, my people, that also see where the likes of Quick Cook. We see, man, Terra Fabulous, a whole of hype on a live. And Quick Cook is outlining to the promoters that him want some show. You get to me and say, man, Terra Fabulous want some show. So we don't know if the promoters they are listening and you know them interested in the talent of Quick Cook. And also Terra Fabulous. You get to me and say, you know, he want to say, yo, you know, him not have no visa issues and all of them things. Them have work permit and everything. And it's like, you know, the bread now floating the right way. Him don't know what I go on. Check out the Quick Cook I say.
From Monday straight back to the weekend. Some of just want the promoter them and summer come. I need some show right now. I don't know when a show come from, but I just speak it in the universe. Terra Fabulous there, him want show. Quick Cook there, I need some show. The promoter them in the world out there. Because from what there too much selfishness and go on, you know. You see me and say, promoter for book all you and them I tell the people who need you one bag of distraction. I don't know if that reach me, you know, people, but I wonder how I can get the show, you know. You see me and say, and my music catalog is a very sentimental, expeditious catalog. I never got nowhere yet. I'm in a rocky crowd. You see me I say, anywhere I go and I draw my song them, the place I feel lift up.
Lift up, what you mean?
Because remember, I get my teaching from the boss, from Uncle Terra Fabulous, you know.
Yeah, man.
I him teach with the game.
What you mean?
And of them man, they will come a DJ like from back in the days. Because me as a youth always want DJ like the 90s artists them. The first song when me DJ in the 90s is a song when I copy and I say, the other day them broke me shop and me sit down and I cry. Any man broke me shop and die, them go and die. See me on the street and what ask me why ya looking at me face and stop cry. Me tell them say cokehead and no good something. When cokehead pass all your buckle them miss. Me tell them cokehead and no good something. The way me love 90s music. music. From them time they may come from. One must take him, dopey must lick him, horror madman user. You see me I say? So when me can have the moment you know for the writer so beside my musical brother.
Oh, you mean?
Fabulous is a joy.
Yeah, man.
A banger man. People who just go subscribe to my Vivo channel right now. The people them over here, so me a beg you. We just go over to Fabulous and go look on him Vivo channel them. Cause the new thing it not drop yet. Wait a second.
Nah, man. I'm soon drop, man.
Yeah.
Soon record. I'm soon come on road. You hear that?
Yeah.
So every people, that is what the likes of Quick Cook and Terror Fabulous are deal with it. I get to me and say, boy, I really set away when it come on to Terror Fabulous, because the amount of hits one classic where Terror Fabulous have. You know, if not even should I even depend on live, you know, say more and show on them thing there. You get to me and say, yeah, man, them thing that should have just be the natural order things to Terror Fabulous. But when it come on to Quick Cook, you know, that is where Quick Cook I say, but probably you don't know when it go when it come out to the music, you know. So my time when I not have a big hit, you know, I think kind of struggling. You get me? I say, so my time I just one big hit, you know, change everything, my people. So that's how I think up. And also, we have another dancehall artist that goes by name Straighty. And what Straighty is indicating that Malidan, you know, cancel him show in a Washington with him on 450. Because, you know, him afraid of the goons of Skipper, my people. I get to me and say, I don't know. There was a post from Malidan the other day where I outlined that a real life thing him a deal with Skipper, and then beat up Skipper and broke him up and actually took away his chain. You get to me and say, yeah, man. However, when we check out the whole thing, we realized that the broken up part was a bit exaggerating. But, you know, there seemed to be some scruffle with some people who probably aligned with Malidan them and also Skipper. However, you know, the likes of Straighty I say, well, it looked like based on that the likes of think the Malidan would have cancel him show because him no want to straight out a film compound my people. I don't know what I think, you see it, but you can leave on the thoughts and comments in the comment section.
You're smart, you fuck. Malidan, you see a book for that show already, you see? The show, yeah. 450 Malidan. And the dog cancel last minute now. I wonder why that cancel last minute. Anybody can tell me? You pussy clad. Malidan don't want to lose his chain. But no, what's happening like that in the car? If that show you did there, Florida, anywhere Florida, you do that show 10 times over and over again. You see me? But it look like that gun you no govern. That gun you no govern. So the dog fuck it up. Yeah, man. Boy, smart, you fuck, man. So the fuck you say? I'm afraid Malidan afraid. I'm afraid he afraid. If Malidan name Bumbuckler afraid, he take his show, come make him money same way and carry Bumbuckler, strap them and protect himself and he have him dog them. A Bumbuckler afraid Malidan afraid. No fucking idiot, you know. Cause no claims you don't take off what you call the chain off a skip and they can post up here and thing like that. And the man did still there in Florida. Malidan afraid he can't travel anywhere in America and he can't go in any Bumbuckler state and he have him dog them and strap up same way. Afraid the pussy hole afraid. I'm talking about a fucking idiot.
And also, we don't see a beautiful Massacre fan. You know, it's calling out for the leveling up of some of Vybz Kartel fans. Say, yo, them stuck in the darkness too much. And state that they are out there claiming that they are hating on Massacre, and it does not make any sense because, you know, their hate would have make a lot of more people gravitate to Massacre outside of curiosity. You know, go click on him page and realize that the music is good, and then them would have get stuck there. Check it out.
Yo, I swear someone wanna ask Kartel fans. Una the weapon the farmed against him. I swear someone wanna ask Kartel fans. Una darker than midnight. I swear someone wanna ask Kartel fans. Una darkest part of the day before dawn. And it don't make no sense how dark and illiterate someone is, because it's when the artists want to love and rate and check for and a troll from comment section to comment section over is not an illiterate man. So the same way on artist not illiterate, also on to strive and aspire not to be illiterate. And this is definitely not a diss to, you know, the one them where actually have sense, because I do have some dieted Gaza and Vybz Kartel fans them where follow me and thing, and more time me and them will run it off like, you know, the DMs and stuff like that, and you know, me share my point of view and my perspective about certain things. Same likewise them. Sometimes we agree on certain things and sometimes we agree if we disagree, and I just they say it there, right? So I definitely, this is definitely not about Uno at all. May I address the dark and illiterate one them when I have no sense. Okay? Alright. I don't know why y'all thought coming in my comment section to try to troll me over the video that I did in support of Massacre headlining the Barclays on August the 15th was going to change. Like, it was none of the trolling never got change my opinion. None of the trolling never got change my opinion and when me feel like Fido. It never got stop me from one for God to show. It's quite the opposite. Because when you troll and you create so much negativity about a person and you keep on attack about a person, all it do is make somebody else sit down and start praying and wonder like, yo, I wonder why people are moving so negative towards that artist here. But I'm going to do my own little research because I'm that type of person. For us, you know, and then boom, you find Massacre music and then right away, right there, so you're locked in. Okay? So all of the trolling and negative comments them and the this and the that one I go on with, it have the opposite effect. It just have push people more towards Massacre to say, alright, what's Massacre all about? When music really, is it that good? I don't know, fear of artists won't create so much excitement over. Clearly they believe say Massacre is that good because him do a hit song with Massacre and perform the song with Massacre. So when you not try to downplay Massacre thing and make it seem like, oh, him not good, him not good, him not good. One of favorite artists clearly believe saying it that good. Because why else would him want to do a song and why else did he do a song with him and perform the song with him? Next thing to keep a run up and down in my comment section about is, oh, Vybz Kartel the first, Vybz Kartel the first concerning Barclays. Hello, what we gonna do? Pretend I act like the Buju Banton sold out show at the Barclays did not happen. And mind you, that happened from November 2024. So before Kartel sell out the Barclays or sold it out, how much time him sell it out? Buju Banton did that. Alright? And there's nothing wrong with more dancehall artists booking Barclays or getting Barclays or, you know, headlining tours or whatever. Yeah, we want to see it. We want to see more, right? No one Massacre turn and every day wanna have round table talk and every day wanna make it seem like, oh my God, I want to do shock and surprise. Una not say Massacre put in the work. Una not say the youth been a put in the work. So wanna make it seem like say the man now put in the work and them just go find him, promoter will say, hey, can you headline this show? And what is the problem with him headlining the show in any case? Because I still like when I try for don't play like it's a smart thing. I'm telling you already in my last video, it's not little boy I take for headline show. For example, I bought my ticket to Tycoon Music Festival. And when I bought my ticket for Tycoon Music Festival, you know who was headlining it? One of the top celebrity them, Chris Brown. And everybody knows that Chris Brown keep him how much solo tour and stuff like that. And yet still promoters book him to headline their shows. And there was other big artists on the show. So just don't have for the whole headlining thing. I want to artist headline show. Next thing. When y'all try to make it seem like, oh, you know, I got Barclays and this and that. One of the few artists them they got Barclays, you know, they had guest artists that was there performing. Them did bring out other artists. Alright? Alka perform, he brought out Cranium. Vybz Kartel perform, he bring out a bunch of different guest artists. Everybody watch and enjoy the show. You know, people them who everybody vibe out and stuff who really, you know, rate the artists and stuff like them go show them support. So now when a Massacre turn and the Crooks and the Jenna them want to run out and show for them support, I wanna kill up on yourself over so. Only up and down about the Grenada show. And when me look, a one bag of people me see in a rain. We pay for them tickets for God the show and rain a fall. Instead of them got them yard them turn up with umbrellas out. Umbrellas up like a Massacre did say. A rock and a sweet. That's all the umbrella them are dancing in rain. I want to call a flap show. I just not understand. Rain a tear and fall long. And instead of the people them say, you know what, the show rain out, make a go with ya. Them still stand up there. And still did that whole vibe. And still literally that sing out to the man sang the man thing. I want to run up and down with them. Oh, the Grenada show did flap. Please, somebody explain to me. Oh, flap go again? Because it look like me miss what is a flap show. Hating is not doing nothing except keep on push people more in the direction of trying to find out, yo, what's all this buzz around Massacre? That's all it do.
So yeah, my people, and that one pa what one, that is what is being said, you know. I don't know what the thoughts or the views, but moments I say when it come on to the Gaza fans, them are fully darkness them are dealing. And she's stating that a lot of them they are not a good representative of Vybz Kartel, because Vybz Kartel is clearly an intelligent person. So I you know them are really down the artist thing to make the artist camp look done and them thing there. So I don't know what to think the people. And also with us where, you know, I don't know if you don't remember a video the other day where we'll show up on this channel where Schoolgirl was, you know, he sitting in a bus and I speak on a boisterous type of level and a half-duty police officer tell her to come off of the bus and so forth. We don't see that young lady come out and basically apologize to her behavior somewhat and also explain the situation. So we have to take a listen at her explanation, my people. I want to tell me one thing. If we need actually see the video that was posted the other day. Check it out.
So first, before I start explain myself, I'm going to say that I am sorry for how I dealt with the situation that occurred on Monday. Okay, so this is what happened. Before everything that happened on the bus, when we were coming onto the bus to pay our fare, there was this man. He was saying to me that I should come off the bus so he can come onto the bus to pay his fare because he's older than me. I was like, sir, just like how you're paying your money, I'm also paying my money. He wasn't pleased with what I said. So when he came onto the bus, he was standing right in front of the police. He was saying that he's happy that Fambo's son a soldier and him glad him walk with him ratchet. So anyone a win wall and stab, nothing never come out of it. We never say anything. There was a policeman at the back of the bus and I was talking to him. Then the police officer, she turned around and she was like, you need to stop your eyes on the bus. Didn't say anything to her about that. I sit down, took out my phone and I use my phone. While I was using my phone, there was this lady, she come onto the bus, her foot them this swell, and she looked like she couldn't stand up properly. The seat that I was saving for Tajay, I gave it to her. Make sure she sit down on the seat. So, what we were arguing about was not a seat. Anybody that take JUTC, they know the high part at the back of the bus where them have to step on for go round to the back. Anyways, I put my bag on that and the old man way start everything. When he come onto the bus, he see my bag. So me know say them have a habit to want to take up your bag off of the seat or something like that. I lean over upon it. I basically a grown. I lean over and him claim to say me have to take up him bag because he have to sit down. I say, sir, I pay for one seat for Tajay and I end up give him the seat. These are the only space leave back with Tajay where Sam can sit down. He didn't care. So because I lean over, my bottom of the seat and I lean over upon the part, the place I'm telling about in the back of the seat, in the back of the bus, him decide say if me not give him the rest of his sit down, he's going to sit down in my back. So the man sit down in my back. Anybody know me know that I have a back problem what cause my spine to be slightly bent and I feel pain in my back most of the time them. So I should be off and I said to him, say, sir, you realize you sit down in my back? Instead of saying sorry, him start to cuss bad word at me. Him start calling me names. So I say it again, I say, sir, you realize I'm sitting in my back because maybe you never understand because I thought that him losing balance or something and just drop. Him start to my bad and something. So I start to say to him, say, sir, are you mad? Because maybe he was because he never did deal with the situation as a civilized person. I said to him, say, are you mad? I was talking a bit loud when I was asking him if he was mad. And then the police lady, everything that happened in the bus, she didn't say anything. But when I started to talk, that's when she got up. Little girl, I tell her if you shut your mouth, in the bus, you still shut up your mouth. If you're not going to shut up your mouth, come off of the bus. So I said to her, I said, miss, you hear the part when I said the man sit down in my back. Don't talk to him, so don't talk to him. So I said, miss, you never yet give school picnic right even when them right because you're not adult. And she decided that I'm not going to sit down on the bus and talk to her that way, which I was wrong for shouting at her because she's an adult. Anyways, after we come off of the bus, she have us outside and she had talked to us. Then no, while she was talking to us, she had her hand in my face. So I was saying to her, miss, I haven't disrespected you all, no. So you having your hand in my face is mad disrespectful. So I would like for you to take your hand out of my face. Anyways, after that, the policeman, he came off the bus with us because he said to me, I never do anything wrong. So I said to her, I said, miss, how am I going to get my money back? She didn't answer me. So during the time that she had me outside talking, she said that I had no right I had no right to be talking to him like that, whether he sat in my back or not. So that's where I got upset, and I said to her, I said, Miss, you really gonna say this? And you're a police officer. She said she didn't care. So now I asked her how much money I go. She thought about say, she didn't answer. She never answered me. So I say, okay then. I said to Taji, you know, so we are go back on the bus, because we can't get back our money. So the back door, we go through the back door, and we go open at the bus, and the police officer, which is the man one, him said to me, say, just go enough for me seat. I'm sitting in my seat, I'm sitting in the seat, and I call Taji and ask me if he want to come share the seat with me. And that's how I end up go home. She even went as far as saying that me can go back on the bus. That's totally wrong, because I pay my money and she never want to give me. She said me I have to go find something else take. And today when I was at school, she called my mother saying that mommy called her, and she said to mommy that everything that I told her, which everything when I tell you know, I wasn't wrong, and she did say everything like that, and she said I wasn't being disrespectful. So I don't understand how everybody is saying that I'm being disrespectful when I wasn't being disrespectful. I was just trying to be heard, and I was trying to defend myself. That's all I was trying to do.
Say, my people, that is what the young lady is saying, you know. And as we said, them things normally are going to happen when you're in a society where everybody feel like them can't reason out, you know, my people. I get to me and say, everybody have a dark and loud and everything you want to push badness and them things, them, my people. I get to me and say, so it's quite understandable. You see it. And, you know, Muda listen what she has said clearly. And I understand from everybody's side, because she's stating that, you know, she and her friend that make a move out of good grace, and she thinks, the man would actually understand that, say, you know, somebody seems as if them are under pressure, foot swell and so forth. So them actually would give that person them seat and so forth, and them would like sit down a bit over more and all of that. You get to me? I say, but probably this person come in and say, well, you give that person your seat, you're supposed to stand up. You get to me? I say, you know, give that person your seat, and then you want to sit down in my seat or my quarters and so forth. So I think that causes a problem with people. You get to me? I say, so I don't know what to think as it relates to all of that still. But, you know, that is her side. And, you know, she well spoken as well. You see it. And as I say, she would have outlined that she, you know, didn't have to get so loud and all of that, my people. So, that I go on, what I go on. But as we say, you know, when it comes down to society pan a whole, for the most part, ones are try to reason out or make sense and not everything are just loudness and badness and all of them things, my people. You see it, and ignorance and so forth. But outside of that, as we tell you, we'd have some more as it relates to Fambo, you know. So we'd see where future Fambo would step out and hit out at Scatterburrell and also Steve the Genius, my people, stating that the likes of Scatterburrell is urging Joe Bogdanovich to block him off of some fest, my people. And also, would I call out Steve the Genius, stating that him give Steve the Genius the name, and stating that one time him asked Steve the Genius for your 3 bills, and you know, Steve the Genius go around him thing, my people. As me say, when it come on to Fambo, a story for days when it come on to the industry, my people. Jaja know. Check it out.
Preacher, I don't want you to be mad at me. I'm not ranting. But this is Scatterburrell. I want you to tell the people them that I paid you to build Coolie Dance with him. And because Dwayne, John Chop, didn't pay you for that rhythm, that's all. He built 6 rhythm. And the one rhythm he never paid for was Coolie Dance. And that's your biggest rhythm. That's your biggest rhythm. And did you ever tell me thanks to book your ticket and bring it to New York? Now you telling Joe don't put me on Sunfest? Look at you. Look at you. After you steal Aishana from Foota hype. Look at you. Look at you. I legit will bust you and give you money. You're a troller. You're a troller. Everybody that got money, you each up on them, you each up on that Joe. And you telling Joe Bogdanovich, don't book me on Sunfest. Look at you. I build Coolie Dance with him. You build it for me in John Chop Studio in Bronx. Tell me that I'm telling a lie. And look at you, Stephen McGregor. I gave you the name Genius when you was 12. And you come here with Coolie Dance rhythm. What's the rhythm? Ilangoli Rido. I'm so disappointed in you. I gave you the name Genius. Did you know that Kanye West named Easy, right? And it was Beenie Siegel that gave him that name. And he gave him $3 million. What did you give me? I called you when I was down and I asked you, give me $300. You didn't even look at me. You're Stephen Genius. Steve the Genius, Steve McGregor. When you were 12 years old. When I bought you ready to Bounty Killer said, huh, Watch this, bad man no deal with cartoon. And that's where you read him. Now you come back acting like you're a big thing. And you forgot what I did for you, brethren. You forgot what I did for you. How much songs do you have for me? You ever paid me no royalty, brethren? Look at you, scared of Burrell and Stevie the Genius. I'm part of your history. Yeah, I beg you pardon. Go and say it's a lie. Go and say it's a lie. Scared of Burrell tell people that it's a lie that I'm saying. And look at you telling Joe don't put me on surface. Look at you. And you steal eye shorter from Foota hype. I look at all of you, man of God. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. Ochi is where I'm from. Senton is where I'm from. And you keeping the show in my town. And you tell Joe Baganovich, gamble and practice son, the Illuminati, don't put me in the show. Wow.
So my people, that is the likes of future fanboy. You know. You get to me and say, not sure what are your thoughts. And as I say, you have some people where I say, you know, find what future fanboy as a comedic and hilarious and so forth. And some people I say, well, yo, him if you go sit down, I'm a crackhead and all of them things, them people. However, just to close off, I see a lady on a reasoning, and she's in defense of Fambo, you know, stating that it's clear that he might go through something, and, you know, they wants them to cut him some slack and go easy and don't try to style him thing and so forth. Very interesting reasoning for close off with my people. Check it out.
No, them a go like say no. I quote the man I take, so the man look depressed. So I quote the man I take. We all go through stages in our life. Why people have to come tear down people? But we realize, you know, favoritism in this world. I bet you if it was somebody else was going through what Fambo got through, I bet you want to see them a tear them down. And you want to see them a tear them down? The man I call couple artists name. Suppose the man want call them name. The man want call them name. We don't know what kind of way name him and the man them did have. The man free for talk. The man have all right to talk. That is the problem with people. We don't want people to talk. We don't want people to keep things in them so them can mad out. Not drunk now make me mad out. Cause anything you do, me I go chat. Me I go tell you my mind. Cause when me tell you my mind, me I go feel better inside of me. You think me I go save your blood clot heart and make my heart devour? No, me love. The two of we heart are earth way. Cause me I gonna make you know say you're a pussy. So the two of we heart are go earth way. The two of we heart are go earth way. Free of speech, mama. Me not understand what you are saying. You understand? The two of we heart are go earth way. You have all your friends, them, they buy your, yo, me stand up, me sit alongside of people. I'm in our work, and me sit alongside of people who say them are my friend. Who say them are my friend, and them know I'm in our work, and them are work. And me hear them say, them see smarty on the internet, where them say, them are going to send money go give the person because the person want help. And me, who are them blood clot friend who want the help, sit on side of you, and you know, sister, your friend want help, but your sister, somebody else out there want help, but you don't, sister, your friend want help, because you know why? Your friend don't look like say she want blood clot help, and you know say your friend want help, but you, your friend don't look like say she want help, you know help your blood clot friend. Oh, big up yourself, man. You understand me I say? No, but when me attack, I don't fuck with me attack either. You understand? Yeah, Fambo that in the background. Yeah. I don't fuck with me attack either. You understand? A reality me attack. Me not like to see people get up and like to tear down people. You understand? Whereas when them back is against the wall, brethren. Nobody know what this man going through. I bet you say none of him blood clot artist friend them not reach out to him and ask him to Fambo, walk one, talk to me. Everything okay. I bet you say none of them not do that. I bet you none of them not do it. No, no. No, I know that. Yo, but let me tell you something, you know. One thing with me, you know, testing. Me take sleep and mark that, you know. And me watch people, Me watch how people deal with me, Even my own friend them, Me watch them how them deal with me, Yeah, man. Me watch people, man. Anybody come round me, me watch them. Anybody at all come round me, me watch them. Me watch how you treat me. And if you treat me like mediocre, trust me, you're there by your own. Kind of things say, Paul, you no see it. Because you see me, I'm a very observant person. I'm very observative. I like to observe people. And when you think say me not observe you, me I observe you. Cause me watch how people treat me. Of course the man had enough. Big up yourself, Gigi. Of course the man had enough. No, but the man that have feelings. Only them alone have feelings. The man don't have feelings. The man that have feelings. Only them alone. And true nothing now go on film now. People want to tear him down. Throw him back is against the wall. That is not nice. You don't treat people like that. Cause none of us know what, and you know, we realize through him a man, them feel like say, yeah, him can't have problem too. Him can't a man must be strong. One must be strong. Man have feelings too. Men have feelings too. And not only we as woman. Man have feelings too. A blood run through them too. And a vinegar and water. A blood run through them just like how it run through we. Not because him a man, what? Him can't break down? You know, say me don't know Angela good girl. You know, say me don't know no mama. No, but people act like he's not a human. As I saw it go when money now hand out. But everybody need money to live, don't it, Big Muzzy? We all need money to live, you know. We all need, of course, the man going through an issue right now and I'm live. We all need money for living, a brethren. Without money, we can't live, you know. What you think circulate the earth? You think a bag of talking? And a bag of talking, you know. Remember them say money talk and bullshit walking, a brethren. And a money talking run this, and a chatting run this, you know. And money make the mayor run. Look, alright, look at some people who they down and out. And when they are out, them look when them down and out. And when them get look at money and fix up themselves, look how them look different. Money make a difference. Yes, me know. And nobody never care about Merciless. Nobody never care about what Merciless was going through. Nobody never care about him. Nobody never care about him. When Merciless was alive, nobody give a shit about that man. All of the artists them never give a shit about him. Not one of them I see come to that man rescue. Them never give a shit about him because me realize it people when your back is against the wall, them not have nothing to do with you. But make Fambo rise up back in our life. You see the little drink band them come round. And I go and like say, yeah, him and them are body. Of course, it is sad. It is very sad because I could never see my brethren want help and don't help my brethren. I could have never do that. I could have never sleep. I could have never live with myself. I could never live with myself to see my friend want help. Instead of me I help my friend, me I kick him down further. Eh? Trust me. Me tell you this people, man. We have to be careful. We have to be careful how we treat each other because none of us on the face of this earth knows what tomorrow bring for us. None of us. So instead of we sitting down and tearing down the man that talk about the man a cokehead and the man this and the man that, come on, man. Reach out. Give a helping hand. If I even look a prayer, if I even look a little positive advice, something, you know?
Say, yeah, my people, and that I go on, pan what I go on. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And as usual, we'll catch you on another one. I'm out.